Welcoming a new pet to the family can be a steep learning curve. Here with some tips to help smooth things along are Stephanie and Karla with Greater Edmonton Animal Rescue Society, along with Midnight. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You've got some treats. And Midnight is very, very focused right now. Why don't we start off talking about Midnight? What is Midnight's story?
Sure. So Midnight came into care actually back in July with a litter of 6 puppies. They all kind of fell ill with parvo shortly after coming into care, but all recovered and are doing well. Him and one brother are the last 2 still in care. The rest have been adopted, and he's just patiently waiting for his forever home.
What's his temperament like?
I mean, he's a pretty typical puppy, very food motivated, as you can see, which helps with the training. But yeah, he's friendly. He loves other dogs. Still learning a little bit of manners here and there, but he's overall like a really good pup.
Okay. Is there a specific type of home that would be really a good fit?
I think like an active home, one with another dog that he can just kind of run around and play with, or like an active lifestyle, just so something he can do with the family, get out and just kind of burn off some of his energy. But I think he'd be good with kids, probably okay with cats. Like he's a nice boy, just still got a lot of energy.
Okay, so just kind of taming that a little bit, but and he's quite a pretty dog, and he's got great paws. He's got really nice feet. He's very handsome. When we're welcoming new dogs and animals into our home, what can be done to help them adjust to their new home?
So the biggest thing is building a routine, and if they know what their routine was prior to coming to your house, trying to like mimic that a little bit, and just being extra patient with them. They might need to relearn some things, like potty training might be an issue for the first little bit. Okay,
yeah, and when we bring a new dog into our home, what kind of things should we expect?
Just like, I mean, it's new for them. Just like if you were to move into a new apartment or a house, like you kind of got to figure things out, where things are, what's the routine. So they just need like some time and patience to learn kind of like the new normal for them and give them the space to do that.
Okay, so everyone's kind of learning the new situation. When it comes to training and learning the rules of the house, how should we go about house training?
So the biggest thing that we recommend is force-free training.
Okay.
So that just means like setting them up for success, not having to use force to get them to do what you want them to do, but making it so it's their decision. Sorry, he's just being a little crazy. And then also, yeah, just like giving them time to learn what you need them to do. Okay.
Maybe they're a puppy and they're into mouthing or chewing. How do we handle that?
So that's very common with younger dogs because they learn with their mouth. It's kind of how they grow, and like when they're teething, it like feels good for them to chew on stuff. So just having lots of toys, like if they're mouthing or chewing on something you don't want, give them something that's like appropriate for them to chew on. Give them another activity that they can do. If you have treats kind of around the house and they're doing something you don't want, like call them over, have them do some stuff that you do want, and just kind of redirect their attention onto positive behaviors. It generally works quite well.
Okay, oh, there you go. What about cats? Cats, maybe for dogs, it's maybe the chewing or mouthing, but cats may be scratching. How can we curb that?
So the most important thing is to make sure you have appropriate things for them to scratch on, and you can also spray things like catnip on those items to encourage them to go there. And same as dogs, like rewarding them with treats for scratching on the right things and redirecting them when they scratch on the wrong things.
I know you have the treats, he says. I want to thank you both so much for coming in. And Midnight, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, he knows she's got the treats. For more information on gears, please visit EdmontonAnimalRescue.org.